C. Welcome to the Inner Sleeve. I'm your host, DR. Today I have another vinyl review for you. And the album we're reviewing is a banger of an album, Judas Priest's 19th studio album that released in March 2024 of this year, Invincible Shield. And this album, I can save you the rest of watching. It kicks ass. So if you haven't picked it up yet and you like Judas Priest at all, you should pick this up. Excellent album. But let's talk about it. All right, first we take a look at the hype sticker. It says the Metal Gods' brand new studio album, Invincible Shield. Mine's on the heavyweight black vinyl. I just picked my copy up here in end of June 2024, so I was a few months late to the party, and that's why I ended up with the black vinyl, which is fine. I don't need any fancy colored vinyl. I just want vinyl that's flat and sounds good. Take a look at the album artwork here. Here on the front part of the gatefold jacket, we see a very nice little shield there with some artwork. And on the back, we have these knights here, the flaming looking sword, and obviously it tells us what's on the album. As you can see, it is 2 discs, 4 sides. Taking a look at the inside of the jacket, we have the songs listed here again. And then we got the guys in the band. So obviously we have the Metal God himself, Robert Halford on vocals. We got Glenn and Richie on guitars. We got Ian on bass and Scott on drums. And then we got some credits and things here. The vinyl did come in these glossy paper sleeves, so of course we changed them out with MoFi sleeves. Some very nice artwork though. The glossy paper cover for the second disc. Also some nice artwork, and we get lyrics, and they're readable. Great. Here is the vinyl, and I'll just show you one. This is disc 1. It's fairly flat. It sounds good, but there was some excess amount of like debris on the album. More than normal, definitely more than than I like to see. What I don't like, though, is we did not get the 3 bonus tracks on this 2-disc set. I don't know why, because there's plenty of room. The vinyl has plenty of room for 3 more songs. It's kind of frustrating that you have to get up and, for an album this short and change the discs, and we didn't get the extra 3 songs. So I gave it a 4 for presentation, a 3.5 for vinyl quality. Let's see here. Let's start with side A of disc 1. We have Panic Attack. Kicks off the album with a banger. It's a long, interesting intro. It's definitely a stadium anthemic type rocker with easy chorus, good driving drum beat, good guitar solos, which is almost throughout the whole album, of course, with Glenn and Richie. But I gave it a 4 out of 5. It moves into Serpent and the King. It's a good short guitar intro, good driving rhythm. Maybe a little too consistent of a rhythm. Halford crazy vocals, of course. He sounds so good on this album, I think. And I gave him 4 out of 5 on that song. And then moves into the title track, Invincible Shield. Another driving drum beat with a guitar lick intro. I think I just like the word invincible. So for some reason, that word, the way he says it or sings it, just makes it a good lyric. And I also like to change up just before crashing the earth lyric. It's really cool. Great guitar solo after the lyric, we raise the Invincible Shield. I gave this 4.25 out of 5. And it moves into, I should have mentioned, Invincible Shield actually starts the second side. So we'll only get two songs on the first side. And then Devil in Disguise is the second song on side B. I like the tone of the song. It's a little slower than the first 3 songs, which is fine. Good to change it up. I like how it's different than what the songs before it. A lot of instrumental at the end, a good catchy chorus. I gave it 3.75 out of 4. That moves into Gates of Hell to close out disc 1. Solid intro, very catchy rhythm, great chorus, great guitar solo following the rhythm change up towards the end. I love the gallop drum beat at the end, sounds a little metallic-y. 4.25 out of 5. Then we move on to disc 2. The song that kicks it off on side C is Crown of Thorns. It's got a nice intro. Slower and more soulful. I gave that 4 out of 5. That moves into As God As My Witness. Cool driving intro, cool guitar bends and squeals in the beginning. A great bend of driving rhythm with a catchy chorus. A banger for sure. Good change up in tone and feel at Zed Keel's lyric, followed by another great guitar solo. Gave it 4.25 out of 5. Then we move into Trial by Fire, which I actually rated this my favorite song on the album. If I went back and listened, I'd probably pick out one or two others. Great rhythm. Halford's singing of Trial by Fire is just so freaking metal. More badass guitar solos, choir-like backing, 4.5 out of 5. Moves into Escape from Reality, which is kind of catchy. A little slower tempo, plodding but in a good way. Cool chorus. Halford's tone and delivery really make this song work. The last verse makes sounds like Ozzy is guest starring. It sounds a little Sabbath-like to me. This moves into Sons of Thunder. Very catchy chorus. Sounds like classic Priest. Can't help but sing along. A banger for sure. I gave it 4 out of 5. That moves into the closer, Giants in the Sky. Judas Priest shows that they are the giants in the sky, and that these legends still got it. Great chorus. Love the instrumental part. Great complexity. A great finisher for an album or for even a concert. So overall, my music score on this one's 4.1 out of 5. I could have easily went up to 4.5. It's a great album. Probably one of my favorite albums that's been released this year. Overall score, when you factor in presentation and vinyl quality, I gave it 4 out of 5. So definitely been enjoying this latest album from Judas Priest. Can't wait to see him live in Milwaukee in September here, 2024. I've actually never seen him in concert, so I'm super stoked to go see him. If you guys picked this album up, let me know in the comments below what you think about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Keep those turntables spinning. See ya.